everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my 22-week update. Now I'm currently 22 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and this morning we had to go for another scan to check over baby because last time we went for our 20-week scan and they couldn't see some bits of his heart and things like that because he was like curled up. So we went back today and everything is perfect. He's looking really healthy and really great, which is good. We're having a boy. That's something that has also happened. I was supposed to do more of these updates, but it just hasn't happened. I think having a toddler, life just gets a little bit manic. So yeah, we are expecting a baby boy. So Archie's gonna have a little brother. Super excited. Our due date is still the 8th of August. We've got a little while to go yet. I think we've got another like 18 weeks, which I'm sure are just gonna fly by. So yeah, symptoms wise, I'm actually feeling really good. The heartburn is kicked up quite a lot, especially in the evenings. If I eat late on, that doesn't end well. Yeah, so heartburn is definitely still on the cards. Backache as well has been coming and going, especially like my lower back. That's been quite bad, so Tim's been having to give me back rubs, which I'm not going to complain about, I'm not going to lie. It's been quite nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, sort of symptoms wise. My sleep has gotten better. I'm now sleeping through the night again, which is really good, which is really unexpected because I was getting up like 3 weeks back during the night to go to the loo for a wee, and now that apparently isn't a thing, even though he is bigger. Movement wise, I can feel him so much now. He's more active in the afternoon and evening than in the morning, but I can still feel him wiggling and kicking away and moving around, and yeah, it's really nice to feel. Tim hasn't felt him yet, but I don't think he's quite strong enough. I feel like every time he puts his hand there, he like stops moving anyway, which is inevitable. That's what always happens, isn't it? Playing by the book. And cravings, I haven't really had that many cravings. To be fair, I'm quite good for my pregnancies really, like not much seems to happen. I was craving ice lollies, went through a stage of ice lollies, so my freezer is fully stocked up. Jaffa cakes has been another craving. Anything sort of sweet really, cold and sweet. Oh, and liquids. I had a massive thing for liquids over the last like 2 weeks. Didn't matter what it was, I just weren't really that into food. It was all about liquids. Didn't matter what it was, which sounds like a really weird craving, but must have been really dehydrated. All I wanted to do was drink. Because this is my second baby, we don't really get to see the midwife that much either, so I had my like first appointment with her back when I was 16 weeks, and now I don't have to see her again until sort of like, I think it's like near the end of May. So that's obviously like quite a big gap, but I think they think that if you've had a child before then you don't really need to go again, so I haven't seen the midwife recently. I have had my whooping cough vaccine. I had that 2 days ago, and that felt really weird. It was like really cold at first. I remembered it brought back memories from having it with Archie. And so yeah, that's quite tender still. To say I had it like 3 days ago, I can still feel that it's there and it's still a little bit swollen, but I'm sure that's totally fine. Nursery wise, yeah, the nursery is a building site still. That's great. I'm meaning to film a video actually, I might do that after this, on like the renovation process of it, because it's taking its time, but Tim says you can't wish perfection, so I'm going with that. I trust him. What else? Names is a tricky one. If anyone has any name suggestions for boys, go with Oliver. No. If anyone has any name suggestions for boys that go with Archie quite well, then please leave them in the comments, because I am on complete name block. There's like a lot of names that I really like, but I can't find one yet that I love. Obviously we've got a bit of time yet, but yeah, it's tricky the second time. I mean, I feel like if we had a girl that would have been completely different, but I feel like, I don't know, Archie was like my favourite name and I've used that, so now I need to try and find one that I like as much as that, and that is proving to be a task. As far as Archie's going, he's doing really well. He is understanding that there's a baby mummy to me, so he wears baby, he comes up to my tummy and he knows that it's in there, and he'll try and talk to baby, which is really nice. He'll say hi baby and give baby kisses and things like that, so that's really sweet to see. I don't think he has any idea yet what's actually going to happen, that there's going to be another human living in the house with him. But yeah, we shall see how that goes. So yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. I'll stand up and do a little bump shot so you can see how. So this is baby bump at 22 weeks. He is most definitely now there. So we're able to see more. This is him in all of his glory. Excuse the yeah, we're doing the nursery then doing Archie's room, so don't judge the surroundings. But yeah, this is 22 weeks.